hi. I didn't see you standing there. I'm just looking at my computer. So last week, someone had asked if I could show you guys parts of my day that I usually don't show in the vlogs. And I thought that would be boring because it's pretty much just me editing or doing laundry or doing a craft. I don't know, things that I don't know that they would be that interesting. And I kind of poo-pooed the idea, which wasn't very nice. I feel like I should have at least given it a shot. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to show you the parts of the day that I don't normally vlog. My hair is frizzing out to the gods. I didn't think to film my day this way until now, and it's already 2 p.m. So you've already missed the whole morning. But not very much has happened today so far, so you didn't miss much. I woke up at 6:30 with the twins and hung out with them and Flynn until 8:30, and then Eric took them all down for breakfast and I took a little nappy nap. Eric and I usually try to figure out ways to like take shifts as parents. That just is what works with us. I was up with the kids from 6:30 to 8:30, and then he could sleep in, and then he took the kids so that I could take a nap. And then I hung out with Flynn for lunch and took a shower, which is why my hair is frizzing out. I haven't had a chance to do my hair yet. And right now I'm just working on uploading the vlog, making a thumbnail, all that boring stuff. So I'm gonna try my hardest to film and edit this video as kind of like a day in the life. Here's the stuff you don't normally see. This is what I usually keep private to myself, that kind of a vlog. And I don't keep it private and to myself because I'm trying to be like a sneaky pants. It's because I don't think it's interesting for you guys to sit and watch me clean or go grocery shopping or edit, etc., etc. So it is a Friday, so today is a little different than my typical work day because I don't have to post a vlog tomorrow, so I won't have as much work to do as I usually do. In fact, Fridays are more like a weekend for me than Sunday is, because Sunday I work a lot because I upload a vlog on Monday. So it's almost like you get to experience a weekend day with me today. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. Something I often do when I'm editing, if I'm reviewing a video, like I'm done editing it and I'm just rewatching it to make sure there's no mistakes or things I want to cut out or whatever, is that I will organize rocks. So here are some of the rocks from my most recent polishing session. So I organize them by color and rock type and all of that so that I can then go put them in their correct jars and whatever in the other side of my office. So I was doing that this morning while I was editing because I can never just sit still. I have to be fidgeting and doing something, so that's the tea.
Time to put my rocks away. This is yellow jasper. Milky quartz. Light green rocks. I don't know what kinds of rocks they are. Orange quartz. Root beer agate. Sodalite. Dark green rocks. This one is a hot mess. I need to organize this jar better. And these are all my rocks. Aren't they pretty? Okay, let's get on with the day.
Bunch of chores. I got some work done. I think I want to go finish that watercoloring I was doing for Flynn, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I need a thin little brush. Hopefully one of these will work. For some reason lately, watercoloring has just been really relaxing and fun to me. Last night I painted this fish, little rainbow trout. Flynn went to the creek with Eric yesterday and they saw a rainbow trout. Flynn loved it, but obviously we're not gonna take the trout home. So last night I thought I would paint him a little picture of the trout to see if that cheered him up a little bit. I could probably keep working on this for a very long time, but I feel like the more I play with it, the worse it's gonna get, so I'm just gonna call it a day. And then I'm gonna let him paint the ocean or creek, whatever, around this one. I'm just gonna give it to him like this. I wanna give you something.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
A trout painting.
Yep. But also, I finished the cuttlefish painting.
Whoa!
And this is the trout painting.
We gotta frame it. It's so incredible.
What did you add to it?
I added little dots and I put some more color on it. And then this one, I did not paint the ocean. I thought if you wanted to, you could paint the ocean or you can just leave it like that.
I just wanted to. Can you draw the crawfish on this too?
A crawfish?
Yeah.
On the same page or a
Yeah.
different page?
On this like right below it.
I've never done a crawfish before, so it might be tricky for me. Would you want to draw a crawfish
Can
together?
I show you what they look like?
Sure. Hello. Ew, why did I say hello like that? We've decided to go to the beach. So I'm just throwing my hair up in some braids because my head gets sore. I have my hair pulled up in a bun or a ponytail. And we want to leave like right now, so I don't have time to like do my hair, you know, so I'm just gonna throw it in a couple of braids. I also need to change my clothes. Don't really want to wear jeans to the beach. It's just not very comfortable. Luckily we go to the beach pretty often, so I already have a beach bag that has everything we need for the kids in the car. So I'm gonna change out of this right now. Little tank top and leggings, because it probably will get cold. Just jeans aren't comfortable when they get sandy, you know? There's no point in doing my bangs today because now that we're going to the beach, when we come back from the beach, my bangs are gonna be like this. Okay, bye. The kids are playing with Eric while I got ready to go to the beach, but on the way downstairs, I saw this empty Huggies box, so I turned it into a robot head. Let's see if they like it. I am a mommy robot. I am a mommy robot. Do you like my robot head?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Robin is a robot. Hey, come back here. Where is Wesley? Wesley. Oh, I got the robot. That's Wesley. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to go to the beach?
Yeah. Now we need a beach bag.
We need a beach bag?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I need a ball.
Let's go! What'd you find? A little bug. I've changed yet again because we got very dirty at the beach. I didn't film very much, obviously. That's because it's really hard to film or focus on literally anything when you're at the beach with your little tiny children. The ocean is amazing, the beach is awesome, but it can also be a very dangerous thing. I respect the ocean deeply and I never turn my back on the ocean. I try to always be super mindful of the waves and the water, especially when I'm with my kids, so I didn't film very much. So, Daisy, of course, has to come be in front of the camera. Oh, we didn't even talk about my beach bangs. Hello, beach bangs. To be honest, the beach was a total bust today because the tide was super high. There were sand fleas and sand flies everywhere. There was so much freaking seaweed. You could barely even see sand or rocks or anything. It was just all seaweed. But we're home and I just made a bath for the children and I'm doing some laundry. Oh my gosh, I'm such a housewife, you guys. I don't typically film this whole process of the evening because it's hectic. We make dinner and usually Eric is on dinner duty and I'm down there for a little bit, but then I rush upstairs so that I can get the bath ready and their pajamas and any laundry, and this is not interesting information, so I'm gonna stop talking and I'll see you guys later. Hey Wesley, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you go to the beach?
Daddy found big higher jetpack.
A sand crab?
Like this bigger.
Wow.
Like this bigger.
That's very big.
Yeah, like this big.
Wow.
That's like Daddy found.
Wow.
That's like Daddy found.
That's amazing.
That's like Daddy found. This is a bigger dollhouse.
Oh, wow.
Like this big.
Wow, that's so big.
That's like a sand crab.
Oh. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a bath?
I'm the floating in bath.
Okay.
I can share it.
Okay. Bath is done. Kids are in bed. Now I'm going to attempt to figure out how to draw a crawfish for Flynn. They saw a crawfish at the creek, and so that's why he wants me to color that too. I think right now I'm just gonna outline it, and then I'm gonna go make myself some dinner, and then I will continue painting it. This looks really hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. I am making mac and cheese. I'm not a big mac and cheese person. Like, I don't really like mac and cheese very much, but this mac and cheese I really like. I usually don't get the gluten-free one, but sometimes I do because I made a mistake. But the gluten-free one is still good. It's not as good as the regular one, but it's still pretty good. And I love mac and cheese with broccoli. Like, I mix it all together. It's amazing. So I'm going to steam some broccoli and cook this mac and cheese, and it's going to be delicious. I have to make 2 slits inside the mac and cheese. Perf. The one thing that weirds me out about that mac and cheese is that you put it in the oven with the plastic on the top and it freaks me out because I feel like it's just gonna like melt into the mac and cheese, but it doesn't, but it just looks like it will. It always freaks me out. Now I'm gonna chop some of this broccoli up. I will do anything to avoid making lots of dirty dishes. So I just cut my broccoli right over the pot like a rebel. This is my great grandma's pot. It got passed down to me, so it's like very precious to me. It's like falling apart, but I love it. Did I say great grandma or grandma? This was my grandma's pot, not my great grandma's pot. Speaking of my great grandma, I used to watch my great grandma and also my grandma too, when they would peel potatoes or cut up like anything kind of, they'd use their thumb like this. Like, and I remember as a kid being like so terrified that they were gonna chop their finger off. Like that is so spooky. Apples, tomatoes, potatoes. My great grandma would always say the funniest phrases. She's from Kansas, and that's actually where my grandma grew up and also where my mom was born, Kansas City, Kansas. But my great grandma, I remember one time something grossed her out and she goes, ugh. Well, that could choke a maggot. I think that's like the funniest freaking phrase to express how gross something is. Like, ugh, that could choke a maggot. Oh my God, I love it. I just need to start using that more often. Setting a timer for 30 minutes for the mac and cheese. And then once that goes off, I can start the broccoli, and the broccoli and the mac and cheese will be done at the same time. While my food is cooking, I'm going to go try to paint a crawfish for Flynn. See you later. Ta-da! Dinner is served. I'm gonna eat my dinner with my mans and I'm gonna paint a crawfish, and I will see you tomorrow. Look at this freaking crap that Eric painted. It's so good. Oh my God. Here's the crawfish. I still have work to do on it, but that's where I'm at so far with it. Hello everyone. I did not film any more of our little holiday weekend. I hope you guys all had a lovely holiday weekend. What is it, Labor Day? What's the holiday? I don't remember. I am currently about to type out a little love note to my lovey. Earlier today we were talking about Shakespeare and his favorite Shakespeare quotes. My husband loves Shakespeare. I've never been super into Shakespeare. However, I love Taylor Swift, and that's basically the same thing. I'm just kidding. We decided to try out a different beach than we normally go to today, and so we had a very long drive, and so we were just kind of chatting about a bunch of different stuff, and I happened to be telling him about how I was looking up different quotes the other night to inspire me, and a lot of the quotes were Sondheim, and I loved relearning Sondheim lyrics and looking at them and analyzing them, and I was asking him about Shakespeare because I know he loves Shakespeare, so that's how that conversation came to be. But anyway, since we had that conversation today, I'm going to type him on the typewriter a little Shakespeare quote and give it to him as a little love note. I can't decide between two different quotes. One is, my bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. And the other one I really like is, for where thou art, there is the world itself, with every several pleasure in the world, and where thou art not, desolation. I think I like that one better, honestly. The other one's from Romeo and Juliet, so it's like super romantic, but I love this one, like that you are the world, like when I look at you, you're the world, and anywhere that you are not is just desolate, awful. Like the only thing that matters is you are the world. That's it. That one's way better, right? But I like the other one because we spent the day at the ocean today, so I feel like maybe I should use that one because she's talking about the sea and how her love is as deep as the sea, and we were at the sea today. We had a lot of fun at the beach today. I'll show you all the footage from the beach today, maybe in the vlog tomorrow. We saw like huge sea slugs and huge, beautiful like snail shells full of like sea snails. It was so cool. We had a blast. Maybe I'll do that one and I'll do the other one another night because maybe this can be a new little tradition I do or something. Messenger bird. I'll do you soon.
It's so pretty.
I know, I'm kind of disgusted.
It's so different, like with your hair like that.
I know, because I have bangs, so whenever
wrapped
I don't...
in like a butterfly cloak. Who is this hippie and what have you done with my wife?
I'm writing my love note.
Really?
Yes.
You know what's so funny?
What?
I was just writing you a love note.
No, you were not.
I swear to God.
What are you talking about?
I literally on a post-it, I was just writing you a love note, and I put it on the things on your counter on your watercolors.
Well, I was gonna roll it
At
all
the
up.
same time we were writing each other love notes.
I was gonna roll it up and tie it like a little.
What, like
scroll,
owl feathers?
Like tie it to Daisy and have her like throw her in the room with wherever you were.
Mm-hmm.
So pretend Daisy delivered it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Eric's gonna read my love note to him, so I have to go. But I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.